Hi, welcome back. Today we talk about a very small space with a very big feeling.
A small space? What do you mean?
The elevator.
Oh, yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Just you and one other person, and the doors close.
And then, silence. So much silence.
Yes. The silence is so loud, right?
The silence was so loud I could hear my own heart.
I love that. The silence was so loud. That's exactly the feeling.
Last week, this happened to me. I got in the elevator with my coworker, someone I don't know well.
And then?
And then, nothing. We just stood there, looking at the numbers. 3, 4, 5.
Watching the numbers. Very normal.
It felt like forever. I wanted to say something, but my mind was empty.
This happens to everyone, even native speakers. Elevators feel strange because the space is small and time is short.
Yes, there's no time to think of a big sentence.
That's why for elevators, we only need very small sentences, very short.
Okay, please, give me some.
First, a simple one. Hi, how's it going?
Hi, how's it going? Okay, easy.
Or even shorter, just morning or hey.
Just one word?
Yes, in an elevator, one word is enough. No one expects a long answer. That makes me feel so much better. I always think I need a full sentence. No, small space, small words. Small space, small words. I like that. Now, what about after the greeting? What if you want one more sentence? Yes, sometimes the silence continues after hi. Right. You can comment on something simple, like busy day?
Busy day? Oh, that's nice. Easy to answer too.
Exactly. Or which floor, if you're near the buttons.
Which floor? I used this one already, actually.
Good. You're already doing it.
Ha, maybe I know more than I thought.
Let's practice a small elevator conversation. I'll get in first.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, morning.
Morning. Which floor?
6, please.
6 is my floor too.
Oh, nice. Busy day today?
Very busy.
Lots of meetings. I understand that feeling. Ha, yes. Well, have a good one. You too. Bye.
See? That was actually easy.
It was. Short, simple, and friendly. No pressure.
I think my problem before was I thought I needed a real conversation.
No, elevators are not for real conversations. They're for tiny, warm moments.
Tiny, warm moments. I like that a lot.
And if the person doesn't answer much, that's okay too.
Really? What if they just say yes and nothing more?
That's fine. Not everyone wants to talk. You tried. That's what matters.
That's a relief, honestly. I always worry I did something wrong.
No, you did nothing wrong. Some people are quiet. It's not about you.
Thank you for saying that. I needed to hear it.
Of course. Now, what if you don't understand what they said?
Oh, this happens, especially in a noisy elevator.
You can simply say, sorry, what was that?
Sorry, what was that? Short and easy to remember.
Perfect for a short elevator ride.
I like how everything today is short. It matches the elevator. Ha.
Exactly. Let's talk about a few more real situations now.
Yes, please. I want to be ready for anything.
What if you're carrying something heavy, like grocery bags?
Oh, this happens to me all the time.
Someone might say, do you need help? You can answer, oh, thank you, I'm okay. Or, yes, thank you so much.
I like both of those, simple and honest.
Yes, and if you want to offer help to someone else, you can say, can I help you with that?
Can I help you with that? That's kind. I will remember this one.
It's a wonderful sentence. It shows warmth, even in a tiny space.
I like the idea that small spaces can still have warm moments.
Me too. Now, what about when the elevator stops on another floor and someone new gets in?
Oh, this can feel awkward too. Suddenly there are 3 people, not 2.
True, but you don't need to say anything new. A small nod or a small smile is enough.
Really? Just a smile?
Yes, not every moment needs words. Sometimes body language says enough.
That's a relief. I always think I need to say something to everyone.
No, that's too much pressure. One friendly moment with one person is already good.
Okay, that makes it feel much lighter.
Now, what if the elevator is very slow and the ride feels long?
Oh, this happens in old buildings sometimes.
You can say something light like, "This elevator is so slow today."
Ha, that's funny.
It's true and relatable. Yes, small comments about the situation are always safe and easy. I like this idea. Comment on what's happening around you. Exactly. It's the easiest kind of small talk there is. What if the elevator makes a strange noise or stops for a second? That's a bit scary, but also a good chance to talk. You can say, "That was strange," or "Is everything okay?"
Is everything okay? That's a good one, especially if someone looks worried.
Yes, it shows kindness in a small shared moment.
I really like today's lesson. It feels very practical.
I'm glad. Elevators happen every single day for almost everyone.
True, so this is very useful, honestly.
Now, one more idea. What if you want to end the elevator ride kindly, right before the doors open?
Yes, this is the moment I always feel unsure about.
Simple words work best. Have a good one, take care, or just bye.
I like take care. It feels warm, but not too long.
Perfect choice. Short, warm, and easy to say quickly.
I feel ready for any elevator now, honestly.
That's wonderful to hear. Okay, let's review our key phrases from today.
Yes, please.
Number 1, "Hi, how's it going?"
Or just hey or morning.
Number 2, "Busy day?"
Simple and friendly.
Number 3, "Which floor?"
Useful and practical too.
Number 4, "Have a good one."
A nice short goodbye.
Number 5, "Sorry, what was that?"
For when you don't understand.
Number 6, "Can I help you with that?"
For offering help kindly.
And number 7, simple silence with a small smile. That's okay too.
I love that we ended with silence being okay.
Yes, because sometimes the smile says enough.
A smile in a small space. That's a nice thought.
So next time the elevator doors close and you're not alone, you'll know what to do.
I feel ready now. Really ready.
You are. Small words, small space, big confidence.
Small words, big confidence. I'll remember that.
One last thought before we go. Every elevator ride is short, so even a small mistake doesn't matter much.
That's true. In a few seconds, it's over, and nobody remembers small mistakes.
Exactly. So there's no reason to feel too much pressure, ever.
I understand this much better now. I feel calmer already. I'm really glad to hear that, honestly. Thank you for all of this today. It helps so much.
You're very welcome. Practicing small moments like this builds real confidence over time.
I will try this tomorrow, actually. My office elevator is always full of quiet strangers.
Perfect place to practice. Just one small word, one small smile.
I can do that. I really think I can now.
I know you can. Thank you for listening. See you in the next conversation. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Before we finish, let's imagine one more common situation. What if you're in the elevator with your boss?
Oh, that feels much more stressful, honestly.
I understand, but actually, the same small phrases still work perfectly well.
Really? Even with a boss?
Yes. Good morning or how are you is always appropriate in any situation.
That's a relief. I always think I need something more formal or clever.
No, simple and polite is always safe, even with important people.
Okay, that helps a lot. I get nervous in these situations especially.
That's very normal. Many people feel nervous with their boss in any language.
Good to know it's not just an English problem, huh?
Exactly. It's a human feeling, not a language feeling.
I like that idea. It makes me feel less alone in this.
You are definitely not alone. Everyone has felt this small elevator anxiety before.
That's comforting, actually. Thank you for sharing that.
Of course. And remember, if your boss says something you don't understand, the same phrase works.
Sorry, what was that? Yes, I remember. It's polite for anyone, at any level.
Exactly right. Politeness and simplicity work in every situation, always.
I feel much more prepared for this now, truly.
Wonderful. I'm proud of how much you've learned today already.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself too, honestly.
Let's add one more small scenario before we close, something people often forget about.
Okay, what's that?
Holding the elevator door for someone who is running toward it. Oh, yes, this happens so often and it always feels rushed. You can simply say, "I've got it," while holding the door open. "I've got it." Short and clear. I like that a lot. And the other person usually says, "Thank you," while stepping in quickly. Then maybe I say, "No problem," to finish it kindly. Perfect. No problem is warm, easy, and very natural in this moment. I really like collecting these tiny, useful sentences today. Me too. They may seem small, but they build real everyday confidence. I agree completely. Small sentences, big confidence, just like you said before. Exactly. And that confidence grows every single time you use them. I can already imagine tomorrow's elevator ride feeling different, calmer somehow. That's exactly the goal. Calm, simple, and friendly, every single time. Thank you again for such a helpful lesson today, truly. You're very welcome, and I'm grateful you practiced with me today.